do it when I'm in the damn game. It's a Saturday morning. I'm awake. My name's Ryan. Top right corner, it's Immaterial Gamers. It's time to play Tales of Vesperia again. Continuing the adventures of the accidentally overleveled party. When we last left it, we beat a guy with a cool looking chainsword.
Look, the knights have come back.
And we saved the game as we were heading to the great old town of Darngrest.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the knights to destroy the council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he? Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Of course. Alright, so there is absolute chaos going over there. You know what we should do probably before we carry on? That's Fortune's Market, that's not an inn. Fine. What have we got in here though? Oh, we could probably top up on some magic lenses. That'd be an idea. And then I think I was actually just on the point of just equipping all the skill, or getting all the skills with the weapons we currently got, and then upgrading them, because it was messing with my head, and I was spending more time on stream doing that than actually, you know, trying to catch up on the story with our accidentally overleveled party.
They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
Nope.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes. It is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Oh, he's now admitting it.
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Well, I think everyone has to, don't
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
Speaking of, here's Flynn.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
That was about as close to an acknowledgement as we've ever got from him. No! Right, let's rest, shall we? Then I believe we probably have to go back to Don Whitehorse there as well. Let's rest. Or we just rest and a cutscene happens.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rago! He...
What did Rago do?
What?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges! It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank, after everything he did!
Huh.
This has gotta be a joke.
It's not a joke, it's the truth!
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What
No,
do we
not
do,
at all.
Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Oh, we parted with everyone.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming.
Yeah.
That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
Oh.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath.
Oh.
Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you.
Oh.
You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud, isn't it?
Yes.
Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Yep.
Sick bastard.
Indeed he is.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal, but I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigaud.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Hold on, I'm sure I played Like a Dragon game that did that exact same thing.
Good.
Anyway.
And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yuri, the vigilante Yuri. Meanwhile, on this bridge.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Shifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget.
Really?
I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you. Ah! What the?
Oh.
It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know. I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the Council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah! Stay back! I was so close. De Nomos.
De Nomos, that's a new name. Well. I guess we're playing a murderer now. I mean, vigilante, but still.
Repeat.
Oh. There we go. Yuri earned the vigilante title. And Repeat earned the sinful sidekick. Because he didn't stop him. Oh, and then you have that dark moment with a nice rest music. Well, I mean, just a slight tweak here. Whoops. Just turn the volume completely off. That helps. And then bring my mic here so I can actually see what's going on. So, has anyone seen Rigaud?
It's too bad we gotta split up.
And search for clues.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
Sure.
He'll really come if you say that.
You know what I should actually do? I should use the skip before I wait for skip.
What?
Before
Didn't she just invite me?
Idiot. With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Yeah.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see,
Magic
Lord
Fairy Guild
Rago has
body.
not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. These whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away.
Yeah, don't worry
Well,
about it.
I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air critics.
Okay, maybe
When I finish my
gotta really stop this. Just find the right adjustment.
analysis,
that.
I'll pay a visit to the capital too.
Yeah, sure.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay then. See ya.
Bye, Rita, and your clear best friendship. You know.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
Yeah. Bye. Meanwhile,
Yuri?
Yuri.
Are you awake?
No.
Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
No,
I
I'm
can
good.
meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna
Wow.
be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the?
That. Sounded like an explosion.
Monsters.
Yuri!
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
A flying flame bird?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Alright.
Come on, Carol.
And before we carry on again, another... No, sometimes... There we are. Back to that. That should do it.
What? Hey, wait!
Let's fight! Reunite with Carol and Rapide. Which means we should... there we go. One mess after another.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So it's
So
Estelle's...
that means...
It's Estelle's fault.
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
Alright, we should probably just double check the equipment of the guys as well. Right, You know what? I might actually look for physical attack on this. Bonk. Keep the large thing. That's still going. Maybe we just look at some good old physical attack for. You can give him a bop as well. Have that. Right. Now we've got a grip of do. God. Ow. At least. Oh, hi, Flynn.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
This way,
Hi.
foul fiend. Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
Looks like.
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles.
Heracles?
Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do.
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
Hi.
It can speak. Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
So what was? Ooh. Wait. Is that Heracles? A giant motherfucking warship?
What is that?
Heracles.
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then
Come on. Oh.
I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Well.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Question?
Yuri! Lady Estelle! Wait!
Oh, hi, Flynn.
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
Nope, shake head.
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
No, he meant by just assassinating magistrates in the middle of the night, but if you want to keep it that way...
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Handed over the Aquablastia core. Estelle earned the Secret the Truth title. And we reunited with Estelle and Judith. So, party composition will be discussed after the monster that attacked
That
Dunglet.
huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Karabakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises.
Yeah, it is.
I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Alright, so, party. Well, it's I think I'm going to put Judith in as over Repeat. Just works out like that. Then equipment. Based on that. She's still got a couple to sort out. That's fine. Now, where do we go next? Is the question. Oh, we might find out in a minute. We've made a step.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't
Yeah.
mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Right, so back to Heliord. That'd be... That's Dungrest. We head back. Be heading back across the bridge this way, wouldn't it? Kicking the crap out of stuff on the way.
This looks easy.
Let me at him.
Boom.
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't
Well-
know. My pointy ears?
Cool. I'll get those too.
No.
Nice. Ah. Repeat's learned a couple of skills, so oh, the monster spoke is what I will be sorting out after just sorting out Repeat's skills here. Set physical attack, next weapon up. Sure. The sharpness of the blade is unreal. So, anyway, let's continue our RPG goodness. Let's go.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
And
What
if
is
you
it?
want,
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
it's a monster. What's that? Coming over the hill. Oh, hi. They stopped and said hello, so...
We'll crush them all.
Bam. Get here.
Amazing, Carol. That bag's just amazing.
My bag?
Womp womp.
Yeah, I feel.
Hey, learned roll. It's nice. Okay, so we just got reflect to learn and then we can carry on. Alright, cool. Anyway, get out of my way. Actually, get in my way. Wait. I don't
Ooh, they
even know
look
anymore.
scary.
Don't even know anymore. Oh, why am I...
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Yeah. Are you sure? Anyway, might as well. You know, we've got tons of poison bottles. Might as well use one. Bonk. Right, so we've got to get ourselves back over to Heliord. Where it's raining.
Don't get sloppy.
I gotta try and keep up.
Speaking of arts, let's actually see where we are now. Dragon Swarm is done, its Concealed Wave is done, it's Severing Fang. Then what else have we got here? Shining Dragon Swarm. It's next down in the list. And there's like Wailing Havoc and Lone Wolf Charge and... We're getting our usages sorted, so...
Was that a little too painful?
Or just not use it. There we go. Alright. Let's keep it going. I see you.
Leave it to me!
I like the suffering effect.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Nice. Alright. Oh.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
What?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
Sweet.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
Like its name, its logo.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you
They want
join the
to.
guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
Or maybe if you stop smacking Blasty or... Oh no, no one knows that yet.
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family.
That's a bit
The
much.
laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
Sure.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like that.
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Oh, that sounds...
Yuri, that's just what I...
Right,
Wanted.
boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Yeah. Oh, Pete.
How about
Both.
your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay.
Oh.
So from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Both.
Then I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
And we got ourselves another little rest. Ah, the part of the game where you talk to each of your party members before moving on.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
Because I can.
No.
Oh.
So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
Nice. Hey, Carol.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Mm.
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me.
Mm.
Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of.
Oh, good.
I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
Oh,
What now?
I thought of a name!
please don't call it mushy peas.
The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Okay, so, alright, repeat.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we
Oh.
started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Ruff.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Ruff. And then that leaves Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes.
Yeah,
I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you.
until you became someone on the run again.
I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
Yep.
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh,
Why so
does
chill?
Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
You did.
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
By saying so. Right, Go to appeal.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Rest.
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Oh.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger.
Yeah.
So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will
Correct.
you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
Well.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your
Oh.
friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désir continent, in the sands of Kogor.
Kogor.
That's
I
the
guess we have to
continent to the
Kogor to
southwest of
Kogor.
Tobikia. The continent of Désir. The desert.
Yeah.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
Well, you do. Very dark. I'm just looking at my own camera. It's just like, I'll do it. Bit of shadow, probably because this house needs some sort of light. But anyway.
He's right, you know.
I wonder
He's
if
right,
that
you know.
fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something
Fairy
I
tale.
read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
Oh.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's
Huh.
like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh?
No.
Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's
Yup.
right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
We charge 1... Sorry, wow. We charge 1 gold.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
The name of his guild.
That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Kind of roll credits?
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Yeah.
Okay, that settles it! Let's get to Torim Harbor and charter a boat! We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Right, so we're working all the way back to the harbour.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliod?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torim without passing through Heliod.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
Oh, Judy. Well, we'd see your
so
ideas.
first to Heliod, then from Torim to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Even repeat like it. Hey, Brave Vesperia leader title. Right, oh, starting a guild.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I
Oh.
quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
Yeah, it got to him.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Okay, so, we have to get back through Heliod.
This'll make good practice.
Let me at him!
Honk. Honk. Keep casting that severing thing. Ah.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Yeah, we did that. Okay. Good. There we are.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah.
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dongrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know
What?
if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
No.
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
To the inn.
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on. We should hurry to the inn.
Yeah. The guild's purpose.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, Captain.
Right, to the inn. And shop. Into the point there, Fortune's Market. So he's got some new stuff in. Well. High power yo-yo. Sure. Yeah. Already got an ogre axe, already got that. Got an endless heart. There we are. Then I guess we can look at synthesis now. We got a longsword, already got one of those. Already got all of them. Blue Dragon +1, you already have one, so that's all fine. We still need to level up Ice Coffin. I guess my thing, but actually, what I should be looking at. Here we are. Oh. Okay, yeah. So we've got to decide here. Do we want a 2 alpha or a 2 beta? We'll take 2 alpha. 2 Karamas. So many Karamas. Right, so yeah, that works out. If we just, like... Okay, what was while we're here as well? They're already all sorted. They're sorted. Stormbringer, so we've got a new one of those that we can give Rita once we eventually get her back. We haven't got what we can get. I haven't got what we can get for Judy. That's a shame. And we've got everything else there. And I don't need to worry about armors because we could just buy them if they really come up. Do you want a pointed hat? Repeat. You can have a pointed hat. So, you know. That's all sorted on that side of things. He says, as then he can just look and just see if he has got anything. Answer is no. Armors? Yeah. We need to go further through the game. That's fine, but we've got stuff. And to the inn. Carol sleeps in a T-pose.
I guess I can't let things go either.
Interesting. Oh yeah, how are we doing? We've still got a bit of reflect to learn. Right. Save often, you know. Hi. Why give it away, Mr. Guard? Right. No, definitely not that way. HQ. Hello. Oh, so who, so who it was on the other side then. Out we go. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da da dun da da. Oh, hi Judy.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster.
Hey, so tell us a little bit more about Baul.
And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
No, you've also got a skeleton washed up on a shelf.
He's a strange one.
You can talk? Anyway. Let's push through that story.
Shall we have a look around the town?
Do we have to?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
A new journey.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
Run it down.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey.
Hopefully with enemies
landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
that'll provide more XP.
Just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Yeah. Alright, Dad. Alright, let's go. Let's just check the Blastia, I suppose.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Yeah.
How have you been? Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
Oh.
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Why?
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
What?
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
Oh, isn't this town supposed to be operating on a points system, where by doing work you could earn points, and if you earned enough points you could become a noble?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Oh, balls, it's that guy.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Oh, the one who just said that you were just going to execute everyone who got in his way?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
Before LeBlanc, you know, did the usual correct thing and just arrested people?
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Indeed.
Is father not coming back?
Oh no,
Hey,
kid,
Yuri.
he'll come back.
You're
Venice
gonna ask
needs
me why we
investigating.
don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well,
Huh?
okay, that's...
What?
That's fine.
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Indeed.
Let's just make sure we're careful.
We will.
The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's
Yeah.
something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys. Remember?
Careful. Alright, with that, I'm going to go and take a break. So I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes. Alright, carry on. Hi, this place is off limits.
Pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Oh, hi, Steph.
Proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
So you're a labourer?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
Yeah, cheers, Judy.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Pete, go.
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Oh, for God's sake, Carol.
Well then. Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, fair
Aren't
enough.
you sure of yourself?
Well, could have asked you.
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then?
Okay. Oh, to be like Judith.
With Judas seducing the guard, this plan can't fail.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol. What can I do to be like Judas?
Jesus Christ, game, bloody hell.
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
The whole party's eyes ended up south of her face. To the peddler. Hi, do you do dresses?
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating outfits.
Fascinating? Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
All right, then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
For example...
No way! I have nothing like that.
Then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice.
Okay.
You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Judas really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Oh, you've brought the items.
I had them.
Wait here while I make you something nice.
I mean, I've been fighting everything I can get in contact with. What the hell is that?
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
Estelle?
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
Uh-huh.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Estelle, why did you change?
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Oh god, I am now... Judy Bunny. Judy Rabbit. Why, hello.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Oh my god, put your libido away.
Hello there.
Hello there. Can I just screenshot this and replace Judy's face with Obi-Wan Kenobi? Screenshot saved.
Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
Oh my god. What am I playing?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
Shame?
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Oh, is that what they call it these days? Just if anyone ever does come in here and wonders what the hell is going on, this is part of the Tales RPGs. By Namco Bandai or Bandai Namco or Nando Bankai, whatever. What do you want? They're not those types of games.
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have
I mean, by the end of this, she is going to kick him in the big, strong work ethic, right?
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital I promised to marry.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
No, don't say stick in the mud. Stick could get easily confused with another word ending in ick.
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Don't worry about it.
Going for a swim. All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
Go.
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things?
Yeah.
Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Wow. That easy?
Huh? What's the matter?
These are the dumbest knights.
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild. Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
No, Rita.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. You mean in here? Is the mage running wild in here?
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
He's probably on the floor, unconscious.
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
So this is what happens when you give a Karen a fireball.
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
She's been gone for 48 hours, man. Maybe even less than that.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Rita?
Okay. Well, parted with everyone, reunited with everyone. That was quick. Well, Judy's now out of the party again, I suppose.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a
Are
place
you
like
sure?
this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
Okay.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
That's exactly what happened.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
Right.
And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
Yeah.
It was a Hope Loan Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
Not everyone's part of the same team.
It's gotta be Cumore.
Remember, that's
There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
that is a common trend with Tales RPGs.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
Yes.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
Save the
You
day.
can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Behind us.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio
There.
come pick them up.
Over there.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Yeah. Free to join the party, which means we can. We are, and then in terms of equipment, let's just double check what everyone's at the moment. Everything's all good there. All good there. You have something you need. Oh, you've just been given the high power. Yo, we've already. I didn't say you could though, did I? Just learn by magic attack. In order, what we're doing. Thank you. Chain whip. But you can also bring up storm. Bring it like that. Alright. Now, Skid, it's so not you.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Oh, you.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
No lucky the uniform. Alright. Oh.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the Sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Okay.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My. It almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him, I do. But Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Right.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you.
Sure.
Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights. That
Really?
fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Right.
You can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
Yeah.
All right. If we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
Indeed. Rita appears.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up. I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I
Yeah, you
mean,
would.
I have to report my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Yeah. Anyway, down we go. To the labor camp. Well, hi. I'd probably like go. Excuse me. Yeah.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip.
Right, shall we look at Night Fencer K and see how easily they'll get destroyed? Oh no, 17,000 HP. They're actually getting a bit stronger. A little stronger. Not enough that I will hit 55 at the end of the stream, but a little stronger. Here. No! Bring it back.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yeah, just get the hell out of here. Still just looking, staring into space. It was only the one way, alright. It was the one way. And over here.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Humor has become their new client.
Do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eyes boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
It is Teagle.
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Loa, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? No, that's not my. That's just me taking pop culture references. It just made sense here. I'm just like, hold on. Shot it.
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
Yeah.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
Oh,
It's not
really?
the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you.
Yeah.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Yeah, my lord.
Oh, is he gonna hit us with a bomb?
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Sure. Okay, so we have Jaeger and his 3 Titans. Oh. Actually taking damage. Might be an entertaining fight. Why? Oh, is she gonna use the orange gel on? Sure. Yeah, I should overlimit as well, shouldn't I? That might be. Ow. Sure. Here. Thanks. Oh, guy got left. Okay. Hit him a land gels already. This guy just won't die. Now he will. Okay. Now as for you, we got any arts that are? Yeah, Shining Dragon Swarm is probably the best. Oh, he's over limit. No.
You have won.
Okay,
Really?
how could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him. I feel this power inside.
Recharge.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat.
Yes, Jaeger.
Oh, hi.
This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Smoke
Please
grenade.
step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
Gadget.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait, our job is to rescue Teagle.
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Oh.
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Come on, Eagle.
Sorry,
What'd
but
you
it
get,
looks
mate?
like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
No worries.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
They're gone. Anywho. Carol's Bag, Part 2.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Well, there you go. Alright, so now equipment check. Yep, it is time for new weapon for Vingy to wield. Here, have a spike hammer. It's less powerful than the sword, but it provides stuff. Anyway, if they were going to run away, I assume, considering we ran down on this island, they'll be over here somewhere.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Apologizing. Oh. Oh. Nope.
That's over.
Because what I'll do in a minute is where are we? Root Parve! There you go. Yeah, this way, I think.
I won't lose!
That's a cool attack, I like it.
Alright, here we go. Yay! Alright, we did it!
Wow! Character growth.
Yeah, I feel.
And alert reflect, finally, new weapon. Right, equipment, Yuri, Prison Axe, switch by physical attack. Next is S-Drop +1. Go. Jaeger's speech.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I use.
But like he spoke with a German accent.
Understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Okay. That way.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Bam! Oh, hi. Cool. You missed.
These are the threads that weave.
Guard, extend guard. A new weapon for Estelle now already? Dun, dun. Nope. Aethanol still needs. Okay, no, like seriously, where'd they leg it to?
I'm gonna do it!
Are you
Bam.
done already?
Break. Regrade. That was a big giant like bad guy enemy looking to flee. Where would I head to? What Flynn thinks?
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
Yeah.
What kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Alright. Ah, well, we must be going the right direction.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Tobikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What?
Yeah.
But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
Yeah?
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Oof.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Yeah.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Raven?
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So,
Old
what
man.
are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Sure.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point
Cool.
in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Yeah.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
You know
Yes,
what?
of course.
Yeah,
I'm
it will be.
sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Raven's joined the party. That's so Raven. Yeah. Sometimes I think I can understand why no one watches us. Done growing is what will happen in a minute once I just double check to see that Raven's not just equipped with random items again. No? Cool. Alright. Perfect. Done growing.
Stop making food I don't like! Make something else! I won't take this bullying!
Okay, no food for you then.
All of us have things we don't like, but you don't see us complaining. Live with it.
You should be thankful. I stopped reading to come here and eat with you, you know.
An unbalanced diet can lead to an unhealthy body.
I'm done growing. I can afford a little lack of nutrition at my age.
Repeat's making fun of you, old man. He says you're a disgrace to humans. You're the oldest one here. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No way. I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up.
Sheesh, listen to him.
You're terrible.
At the end of that, did Raven just like get petrified? Oh, nutrition turns us down. Alright, well, we'll waddle over to Torium Harbour then.
Easy win.
Don't get careless.
Not bad.
I'm not intended to use, but sure. Bam. Oh! Judy's finally learned XP share on that thing. Alright, anyway. In that case, you can now learn for physical attack. Here, have an ore. Meanwhile, this idiot.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
No.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Ouch. Alright. Hi.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Who's next?
Bam, bam, bam.
The best defense is a good offense.
Or finish that.
You've said that. Oh, she finished the book already? Because if she has, she can... No, she's got spell charge to go yet. Okay, fair enough. Right, Torium Harbour. We've been told we need to find an inn.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
Wow. Still a lot to learn.
Synthesis artisans are amazing.
Oh.
They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's
Is
no
this
way
this
you could do
game's
that.
self-awareness moment?
Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great
I wish I could have a
instincts,
quick
too.
jump feature.
We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
Alright, fair enough.
Princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Ah, well, it's fine. Speaking of, should we have a look and see what's there in the synthesis now? Hi. You can just have a look and see if there's... We don't need to rebuild all these, do we? Oh, heavy malt, maybe? Go. Considering apparently he hasn't learned it. And synthesis. Let's start with swords first. I'm still good with that. Still need to learn that before. Sentinel. Well, we don't have one, therefore we do now. The bastard sword has been leveled, hasn't it? So we'll go with 1 alpha. In fact, we've got 2 of them. 1 beta. Well, sure. We do have a Basilard, but we haven't used it yet, so therefore no. Okay, and the Flamberg is still there. We don't need all of them. Right, let's go for axes. Ogre axe +1. Well, in that case, yep. There's an axe +1. Cool. Kalinga +1. Don't think I've leveled Kalinga yet, so. Right, let's have just a quick look. And I know I said I wasn't going to be like spending half the time doing this, but I just want to have constant abilities to do stuff. Yeah, we've not leveled up Kalinga yet, so therefore Kalinga +1. Right, actually double just check it. Kalinga has Guard Arts and Guard Plus. And if we go with that... Oh, well, might as well just go straight into Kalinga +1 then. Spears. All Hades we've already got, and then we can't do anything else. So Mighty Charge, Cross Counter, and Reynard. That's it. Mighty Charge, Strength 2. So, yeah, that needs... Yeah, that would need something else. Spike Hammer. He's not even leveled, therefore those 2 are out. And it was all sorted on there. Oars, no. So many wizard horns. Sash, Endless Heart +1, but you've not leveled Endless Heart, therefore that's no. That's a no. No, let's be fair. Rita's got so much stuff going on that she just needs to just work with what she's got for now. Now, Raven though. Yeah, have a transform bow. You've leveled up quick trigger, so let's go for an alpha. Oh, that was quick. And smash bow. Let's quickly check. Raven, no, get off. Raven, equipment. No. So, that's him out. Dog stuff. Still fine there. Nothing going on, cool. And we don't have Patty yet, so you well. Good there. All good there. Alright, cool. The end. Savey. Come on, go rest. Before we carry on with anything else. Oh, Yori, calm it. Stop. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. There we are. Cool.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Yeah.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Indeed.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
Oh,
But
Raven,
why worry
calm
so
it.
much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Yeah. Sandy, hot.
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
I wasn't actually expecting that response, but
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Notimagames for another errand I'm running for the Dawn. Have to
Oh, yeah.
deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's
Yeah.
the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Notipolica, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Flying letter.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about
Oh.
that Pharaoh chap you all are following.
I see.
The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Indeed.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's
Sure.
fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
No, you just can't join more than one guild at the same time.
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same
God
time.
damn it! I'm ahead of Carol.
And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Alright.
Okay.
Go rest.
What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the
suppose.
harbor then.
Thanks, game. Parted with everyone. You right there, Carol?
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top.
So, Captain Carol.
It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But
Yeah.
do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
All about the work ethic. Like the actual work ethic.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
Don't worry about it.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Alright, Oh. Sure. Alright. I guess we've got to go around and find everyone again. Hi. Okay, nope. I know we paid for the rent. Sorry, what? Definitely the Uma in the ruins. Be a gigantic monster there? We just, like, accidentally received a clue about a Giganto? Hey, repeat. Rove.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
Yeah.
I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
Indeed. Roof.
He will get what he deserves.
Roof. Stairs. Oh, okay. Who else have we got around? Hi, Raven.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Kind of.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
Well.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
He said, see you later, boy. We keep a list of your offences. Oh, I feel we do. We absolutely do. So I'm guessing Rita and Estelle are like down here somewhere. Oh, there's Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
Wow.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be fair, he said humanity was. Not specifically Estelle.
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality
You're
trait that's
just
easy
given
to
an
fix by
order, though,
yourself.
right?
Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn.
Raven, prepare for that, pal. Alright. Means we gotta find... So we gotta find Rita, but... Oh no, there's Judy.
Oh? for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Well...
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
No.
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
No.
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already. I'm just going for a walk.
Oh, fine. You caught me. Has I go back and sleep now? That being said, where's Rita? Yeah. And again, she just went to bed, right? And also just go in the room and speak to Rita. That would be the plan. Hi, Rita.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But
Correct.
It won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Right. It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She
Yep.
won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
And that's the continuing idea of Rita being Rita. Right. Can we go to bed now? We've spoke to everyone, right? So maybe I should just speak to the front counter again. Yep. Rest. There we go. Twice in one stream.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
What? No. She's happy. What's wrong?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
Yep.
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again.
How did you not get
I'm
punched
so
there?
Happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal.
Jesus Christ, man. Open up.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
To the harbour, then, is what we will do tomorrow. Because it seems like a decent point to save the game. Because I am freaking hungry. I've not had breakfast. I'm going to have breakfast. And then it's, I think I'm going to play some more Diablo after breakfast. So, yeah, powering down the stream for today. Back tomorrow morning. And we'll carry on. So, peace.